Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to September's monthly general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And I am now open to book private readings. So if that interests you, then send me an email, because I will send you my September newsletter. For any of you who did not receive that, I already sent it out. I sent it out a couple days ago, and the reason you didn't receive it is because I didn't have your email address. So if you would like for me to sign you up for my newsletter so that you don't miss any information that I am sending out, then again, I need your email address, and you can leave it in the comment section below, or if you like, you can send it to me directly at thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. And all of my information is down in the description box below this video, always, in all my videos. And also, for those of you interested in the newsletter, I give you details for my new book and where I'm at on that. So I'm very excited for both of those things, to do private readings and for my book to go to print. So anyway, all right, well, let's get to your reading. Okay, so first, let's quickly go over the full moon is going to be on the 10th of September, and it's going to be 17 degrees Pisces, 41 minutes. So closer to 18 degrees Pisces. And you probably already know, because we've already passed it, the 27th, just several days ago of August, was the new moon in Virgo. 4 degrees, 4 minutes. So that's pretty amazing, the sign and synchronicity for that one. And then on the same day as the full moon on the 10th, Mercury is right now in Libra, but it will retrograde on the 10th, the same day as the full moon. And then at the last week of September, Mercury will retrograde back into Virgo, and it will be in close conjunction with Venus in Virgo. And then the last new moon of September will be on the 25th, and that will be 2 degrees Libra, 49 minutes, which is closer to 3 degrees Libra. And Saturn is retrograde still. It starts out 20 degrees Aquarius, and on the 11th, it goes backwards 1 degree to 19 and stays that way the rest of the month. And Pluto is also still retrograde in Capricorn, 26 degrees, and will remain so all month long. Last but not least, we have retrograde North Node in Taurus still, and it's still conjunct to Taurus Uranus. So, and that will be that way all month long. Okay. So let's get to your reading, Aries. And like always, if this particular reading is not right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your particular natal wheel and your sign placements and then the transits that are going on are always going to be different for each and every one of you, and they're going to be different during different months. And so you might want to check, your moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, let's see for Aries, what planet, what house can give us some details about what's going on with Aries this month of September. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Aries. Is it a specific one, Aries? It's not just anything that's coming out, is it? Okay. Oh, that one looked like it wanted to. Mercury. So, communication, Aries. Mercury has to do with all kinds of communications, and that's the natural planet for the sign of Gemini, which Gemini is the third house, naturally speaking, and that's its house, naturally, and it is communication of all kinds. It's also talking about brothers and sisters. So, and it says how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. Because Mercury has to do with movement as well, so it could also mean traveling. All right, so that is the first detail for you, Aries. So let's get some more. And no, you know what? I'm being drawn to do this first, and then I will do my sacred geometry. This is my second deck for astrology. Something wants to come out for you, Aries, in this deck. So let's see what it is for Aries. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. So you could very well be communicating with a lot of different people in many different ways this month, Aries, but it is because it's definitely communication, second house. And the second house is the natural house of Taurus, and that has to do with your self-worth. That has to do with how you see yourself, how much, what you see your worth to be. And that has to do with possessions, that has to do with your inner worth and how you feel about yourself. So what I am seeing with the Mercury is that there's going to be a lot of communication coming to you about your worth, and that's personal and business, because that could also be having to do with communicating with about your money, some type of money coming to you. Again, that has to do with your worth. So yes, all kinds. So that's excellent. And I just got you will see your worth, how you feel about yourself, increase because of this communication and the things happening all around communicating, and whatever physically is coming to you, whatever type of abundance is coming towards you. I almost said Pisces. Aries, you might have Pisces in your chart. You don't have to. But if you do, you might want to check out Pisces reading as well. Okay, so let's see. You might have Taurus in your chart, because the second house is the natural house of Taurus. And it could have something to do with beauty. I just had the word beauty because Taurus has everything to do with beauty, and even business is another. And of course, nature. Staying balanced, okay. Look at that. Heart chakra. So whatever this communication is, whatever this abundance is that has to do with the second house, you're going to love it. It is going to increase and open your heart and expand that, how you feel about yourself, how you love yourself, how you love others. Because when we love ourselves, of course, the more we love ourselves and unconditionally and see our worth and know our worth and are balanced in that, then we are also sharing that loving energy out into the world and to others. And so that's what I see you doing. That's what I see happening to you. And with this communication, that's also, Aries, what you are expressing and sharing with others as well. Your heart, your loving, caring, compassionate self. And I just got, it's very much needed. It's very much needed and appreciated. And of course, you are going to be very much appreciating whatever heartfelt communication is coming towards you, or abundance is coming towards you. Synergy, okay. And that's 4. Now, did I say this is number 4? The heart chakra is number 4. And then you have 41, which breaks down into a number 5. And that's synergy. So synergy to me is coming together. Things are coming together and combining, and they're blending very well together. So you might be getting either friendships, or the communications you are receiving and giving are very compatible to you, and they blend your energies. These other individuals that you are communicating with and talking with and exchanging with, you're both very compatible. You're all very compatible. Again, synergy. Whatever you're speaking about just blends and flows, and it's just very easygoing. Again, loving energy, expansive, open. And I also got, for some of you, you might, if you're single, I got the impression that you could be meeting or speaking with, communicating, whether it's writing, speaking, or seeing in person, another, your future partner, your future lover, however you want to see that, however, whatever word best suits you to in that category. But that is definitely, for some of you, that is coming this month. Okay. And others of you, it's for business. It's for your soul purpose, friends, forming those bonds, long-lasting, close, compatible bonds with each other. I just got that stands the test of time. So that's whether it's romantic, friendship, maybe some family members for some of you who have been estranged. Possibly, that is a possibility too for some of you, I just got. Or new family members, new family, new people coming into your family circle. I just got too, whether it's children, somebody could be having a child, be expecting. Okay, I just got with that someone could find out that they're pregnant, whether it's your fiance, I just got, whether it's your fiance, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your husband, no, not your husband, your wife, meaning if you're a husband or you're a boyfriend, you will hear, and if you're the female, then you are the one that's going to be pregnant. And again, that's not for all of you. That's a specific few of you. But you're going to be very excited. And for some of you, it's going to be a surprise. It's something unexpected, but you're going to be happy. Okay. Okay, and I just got with this, she's looking up, and I got something about the future. So let me look at this for a moment. The future. So, okay, one message is whatever this communication is that's coming in now through the end of September, and these connections, they will last long into the future. And then another message is with the future, that you're going to see something that begins now with this communication, and or with whatever abundance you're receiving. You're either going to start a plan, you're going to see a plan, or you're going to see something being established way into the future. So so you could start a project, let's say, and you're going to have an idea, and you're going to see how it's going to how you're going to put it together, and so that's something for the future. And you see it happening again. I'm seeing collaboration with others, if this is friendships, business, partnerships of that kind, and even romantic partnerships. There's that future, looking ahead to the future and seeing the future with someone, or seeing how your future will be affected by whatever you are. Whatever, I'm getting an opportunity for some of you that are coming along, and but whatever that is, it has, the future is involved, of course, and near future, and then far into the future, and lasting a long time. Again, for some of you, far into the future. And then we have this other, let's see what this card means. This is upside down is how it came, but I'm gonna, let me just take a minute with this here. Upside down. I don't know. See, this picture is originally, it's upside down, and so what I'm getting with that, and this is just for a few of you, that something has been, okay. Something is turning around for you, Aries, where, see, upside down, it's not working. Something's not right. So it's turning around for you. Something's turning around. And so that, anyway, it's turning around. Whether it's your life, whether it's something specific that you have been working towards, you've been working on. Yes. Whether it's in general, again, like if you're single, for example, your love life is turning around. Where you were single, now you're gonna come into connection with a partner who is compatible to you, and you both walk and have a future together. And others of you, it's this, whatever this communication is, again, it's a heart connection, a loving, unconditionally loving friendship, romantic. And so where you or maybe you didn't have many friends or any friends, or you were working so hard you didn't have time. So you were, I see like the Hermit card, you were, whatever you were working on, your personal stuff, whatever that may be, but all of that's turning around now for you. And you are now, communication is the key now this month. And you're going to be communicating with all different kinds of positive connections that are positive, not just for you, but for them as well. Aries, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's keep going here. And so I had that, got that. What else? Let's do tarot cards next. So, yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. What else for Aries? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Aries. What other details about this turnaround, about communications? Whatever was not working before is now turning around for you, and you are seeing it all come together now. So whatever this is, you've been working, you've been hard at work. Again, this could be personal, this could be your personal work, this could be business related. But whatever it is, it's something very heartfelt, and you're going to love it. You're going to love it and have those heartfelt connections. And again, it's a positive for both of you. It's a win-win for both. For all involved, again, because it's more than just one person I'm seeing. So, and there could be several scenarios for you. It doesn't just have to be just one. I'm seeing several. Some of you, it's going to have several of what I've been speaking about. Okay. So, come on, for Aries. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. So, it's not wanting to tell us anything, Aries. What's going on? Let me see here. What is going on right here? And for some of you, it's something that's going to be very healing for you. Because I was drawn to the green colors here in this. And I just got, you're going to take off with this picture too. You're going to take off. See that horse? He's on the horse. And he's almost like flying. Yeah. Oh, I also got two, because he's like doing a trick. I kind of see he's backwards or almost backwards on that horse. And I thought of, he's doing a trick. And so what I got was, this is something also, you are beginning a phase of your life where you are going to be able to have some fun. You're going to have some fun and be able to be carefree, footloose and fancy free. And yeah. While doing whatever you're doing. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. This communications that are coming and you are incoming and outgoing, it's going to be enjoyable for you as well. Okay, so I am not sure why I'm not getting any cards. So let me see what else. Maybe I'm not supposed to do the tarot. Something else wants to come out. Okay, let me see about these cards here. Aries. Let me do one quick shuffle. Okay. And let's see if that is the reason, because it's not the right deck yet. Something needs to come out first, it sounds like, before. So what does Aries need to know first? You know what? Somebody's name, a name just came to me, Terry. So, because I almost said Terry. So if you are watching this and your name is Terry, this is for you. This is for you. So this is a special thing. So hold just one moment. And again, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. So what does Terry need to know? What does Terry need to know? And I'm seeing it spelled T-E-R-R-I now. And it also could be T-E-R-R or T-E-R-I, T-E-R-R-Y. So it could be male or female. But I felt strongly at first it was a female. But now I'm also getting a male. So let's just see what comes out. Let me see what happens here. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay. Whether you're male or female, this or both male and male, because this could be for more than one. A male and a female. Let's see here. You're not going to believe it. Miracles. So this is a specific message for you, Terry. Whoever you are, male or female, or one of each, or there's several of you, you'll know who you are. I would love to hear comments. But yes about this miracle. So whatever you are desiring, it's coming. So watch for the communication. And maybe I'm the communicator. Maybe I'm one of the communication. I don't know. I just got that. So I'm saying that because I say whatever comes to my mind. And you're going to be delighted. So you can calm down and relax if need be. And just wait. And it is coming. You can now wait patiently, or as patiently as you possibly can. Okay. I also just got, and I need to say, that maybe the miracle for somebody, and this is a separate one, so any of these could be accurate for different people, that if you're single and you meet someone, or you are desiring to meet someone, this person's first name could be Terry. I suppose it could be last name too. But Terry is what I'm getting. Okay. Wow. I would love to hear from you, viewer, or viewers, who this pertains to. Wow. That's the very first time I've ever received a name. Okay. Okay, so now let me go forward and see if that's what needed to come out before we can hopefully get the tarot cards and get some more information for the rest of you. Well, having a little trouble there. Let's do that one more time. Sun, Moon, Rising. There we go for Aries. Okay. All right. So now let's see Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, there's one that wanted to come up right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me just get some more. This is the Eight of Swords. And what I was drawn to first was she, in the Eight of Swords, she can't see something and she's bound up. So what I'm seeing is that this particular card right now, this particular message, is that you can't see this coming. So you're unable to see what is coming. This communication, this very good communication, whether it's that person, or whatever this heart healing is and expansion is, no matter how you try, you're not going to be able to figure it out. That's what I'm seeing with that Eight of Swords, specifically in this reading. Okay, so what else for Aries? So just go with the flow. If you're trying to figure it out, you're not gonna. So just let that go, because that tightens things up, and you want it to flow to you. You want to receive these communications. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, some of you have had this is the Three of Swords. Some of you have had a really tough time. Again, the healing. You've been through the battle. You've been through the battle, and you've been your heart has been, battered and beaten up, because you've gone through it. You've gone through that hard time, and it really hit you hard. Whether it was friendship, romantic, but now whatever that Three of Swords energy, whatever you went through, that tough lesson, you're now coming around and you are getting a healing. Okay. And astrologically speaking, the planet, or Chiron is not technically a planet, it's an asteroid. That is the planet, so of where you are injured, where you will be injured, and where you will be healed. So if you want to look at your Chiron, if you've never taken a look at that, you want to look at that on your natal wheel. If you have never gotten your natal wheel done yet, this would be a great time to do that. And you have your exact time, so then hopefully, and that will put that planet, or keep calling it a planet, it's an asteroid, in the proper house placement as well. And so both of those, the sign and the house placement, and whatever aspecting planets you might have, and I'm getting some of you might have your south node or north node in aspect to your Chiron. So especially if you do, those of you who know your chart now, and if you don't, and you find out and this is being called to you to do this, this is why, is because you will see, it'll be right there. And you will see that whatever this heartbreak is, whatever this heart situation is, it had everything to do with your Chiron and even your nodes of the moon, the south node specifically. Because the south node is each and every one of our personal work in this life that we have the privilege to do as soon as we consciously know what that program that was input at birth into our subconscious, what it is. So maybe now this is something, one of this key pieces of communication and information for you for this month. And I have past play in my playlist. I have readings from my nodes book. I'm an astrologer of 27 plus years, if you don't already know that. And so if you want more information, if you want me to do a reading, please, or a written interpretation of your natal wheel, I include the nodes of the moon and a copy of the natal wheel with all of my readings, even the tarot readings. So send me an email if you don't already have my September newsletter. Either leave it in the comments below or send it to me personally at thecreativwoman369@gmail.com. And we can set up an appointment. Well, I can send you the information first. I will send you the newsletter. You can look at the details of exactly what I offer and the charges and everything. And then you can set up a time and place with me, and I would be happy to do that for you. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. So what else? So anyway, you are in some way having healing this month, Aries, with whatever this is. And maybe the healing is, I just got, it might not be from a person or the situation of people that you actually experienced this. No, It's the knowing, consciously bringing into your awareness what this is. And again, that has everything to do with the facts of your natal wheel, and specifically Chiron and the other planets aspecting, including, and very much mostly, no doubt, including your nodes of the moon. And that is what I call true ancient astrology. And that's what I specialize in, the nodes of the moon. Okay. Yes, this it will bring balance to you. Inner, because it starts in the inner, and then it extends out into your outer world, balancing you in every way, putting you at peace with yourself, self-worth, giving you your self-worth, not giving it to you, but you seeing your self-worth by clearing this up and knowing where it came from, that chironically speaking, it was going to happen. It was going to happen because you were going to be injured in that specific area. For some of you. And south-nodally, it's a similar thing. So that's for all of us. That's for all of us. Okay. And all of you. But you have to know your nodes of the moon consciously before you can truly work beyond them. Okay. Knight of Cups. You're going to love this. You're going to love the communication that you're sharing with others that's coming to you. You're going to love this communication or information. Again, if it's information and it's you dig in and you choose to look at your nodes and want to know more, you're going to love it, because it is going to make everything crystal clear, and your self-worth is going to beam where you didn't have, or you might have had lack of, or at least it will increase your self-worth. Absolutely guaranteed. I guarantee that. Yes, okay. Wow. I just said about the communication coming in. It could be information. And I was using the example of your nodes of the moon, of your natal wheel and all of that. And then here we have the communication card, the information communication, 3 of Pentacles. Researching, finding out truth. Yes. So there you go. Possibly from, someone who knows what they're talking about, has experience and knowledge in that specific area of whatever you are needing. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, so let's see if there's one more card before I close the reading for you, Aries, because that's pretty. We've done it. That is amazing. Wow. Okay, so anything else for Aries before I close the reading? Does Aries need to know anything else for September? For sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're ending on a very positive note. The King of Pentacles. So whether you're male or female, this is where you're headed. This is the energy you are going to embody, and that is abundance, peace, inner peace, self-worth, self, and abundance of all kinds, not just prosperity, but it does include prosperity, because here we have the second house, the house of Taurus, So that's part of self-worth, is physical possessions and what we have, or what we can have, what we desire and can achieve. Okay, so awesome. Aries, love your reading. You enjoy this month, and until next time, bye.